Well, welcome to the show, Ego Emechete and Achi Chioma. Ego, you are an artist and master percussionist, singer, music teacher, and currently living in Amsterdam, originally from Lagos, Nigeria. Achi, you are a spoken word artist and you've performed all over the world, and your focus is on your African roots for your brothers and sisters becoming the best version of themselves. You have performed on many stages, again, all over the world. So it's so fantastic to have you both with us, and thank you so much for joining us. Please do tell us more about what you do, what you're about, and what you've been up to.
Now, the both of us, we are a duo, and our name together is Shibudike, and Shibudike means our God
It's very
is very
strong.
strong, and we are pure, and that's also what we want to present to our audience, to the people.
Mm.
And we are working together for now. I like 5 years now,
Yeah,
I guess.
five
Yes,
years.
5 years.
Okay.
I perform in different songs in English, Vietnamese, my own home language, and Dutch. And Ego,
Yeah, I put it singing, African singing under it, and percussion also to guide along the text that's to put the text in a rhythm and rhythm and the melody of the text in a rhythm and sing and everything just being a bride together, you know.
Mm.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, are from
Fantastic.
different the world, but we fit perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
So, did you say you're from Sudan?
Suriname,
Suriname.
in South America.
Oh, in
It's
South America.
Yes, it's nearby France, Guyana, and Brazil.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And how long have you been in Amsterdam?
All my life. I was baby when I get out of Suriname. I came with my mother to the Netherlands
Yeah.
Right.
and still here. But my roots lays in Africa.
Yeah.
I'm Surinamese woman.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Ego, tell us about Lagos.
yeah, Lagos is a place where a lot of things happen, a lot of music, a
Yeah.
lot of social life, bumping, crowded. You know, Lagos is a place where you have to really be awake to be there. If you're not awake, if you're sleeping, you cannot be there. You know, the music.
Okay.
You know, you could hear the music they're playing these days. I'm a piano uncle. I'm a piano seller from Lagos. It's all the way from Afrobeat, moved down. You know, so the life in Lagos is so hustle and busting. We have a new government now. Our government is really it's our new government is we're really happy to have somebody new. So it's really good that we have a new dimension that will be following up in the coming 4 to 5 years. And I think that our president is quite very musical. He loves music very much. So I
Yeah.
think we musician artists we're going to provide from this in the coming years probably. Yeah, we're just waiting for the politics to cool down a little because it just changed of power not so long ago. So when it
Yeah.
cools down, we might be going there probably next year or so for music and things. So
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, first of all, thank you, my brother. I love you so much. Thank you for being in the One World video.
thank you so much, bro.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Really, it is.
Yeah. Go to YouTube and put in One World, Skyler Jett or Friction, and you can see. Yeah, that's wonderful. Tom, you got a question?
Yeah, just initially a question for you, Ego. I would just want to know a little bit more. Perhaps you can tell us a bit more about the different bands that you've played with over the years musically. What sort of bands have you performed with, and what's your kind of style of music that you tend to play?
I've performed with lots of different types of bands. I performed with Afrobeat band.
Mm.
I've performed reggae band. I've performed with spiritual bands,
Mm-hmm.
and I've always been having my own band from just more than 25, 30 years.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
And apart from working with them, with those bands that in the past years, I've I'm I've developed a whole new range of work now, which is I try to work in a small shell of group of people, not too much crowded,
Right.
because days music is not having a bunch on the stage to make an impact.
Yeah.
I'm still busy teaching, and the kind of music I would like to play in the future is for sure Afrobeat, very, very seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traditional transformed into modern funk, soul with this lady, with the spoken words, with she.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Combination spoken word.
it's so nice to see what one voice can do with one instrument, and it's unbelievable. I've never believed in it before, but now I can see with my two eyes. That is the reason why I'm saying you don't need to have a bunch to make an impact.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Powerful stuff.
Well, you said you wanted to maybe do a little something for us.
Okay,
Alright.
we're gonna play two numbers, right? The first one is Sweetheart Together. The second one, I'll Be Alone. And
Okay.
if there's still time left over, we'll do one more thing for you.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Okay. We're gonna do one now. Let it speak for itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ojoojúmọ́ lómi ṣòun rẹ̀ o. Ojoojúmọ́ lómi ṣòun rẹ̀ o. Ọmọ ènìyàn, a dúpẹ́. Ọmọ ènìyàn, a dúpẹ́ o. What's it called right now?
The voice of a brave man, a king, Martin Luther King, still alive and kicking. In the beginning, there was just the Word. The Word became a walk. The walk became action. Not alone. And as he walked, and as he talked, we talk. And as he do, we do. We shall not walk alone towards home. I have a dream that one day, this day, we shall not turn back, neither turn away. Because I'm more than sure there is a higher way, reaching for the stars, far away from injustice, far away from Black Lives Matter. Then we all make sure all truth reach up front. Then stop barking like a hungry dog, feeding all with lies. Do you remember the voice of a brave man, a king, Martin Luther King, still alive and kicking? Through ups and downs, through failures and lies, through truth and why, through strength and power, through wisdom and thought, through knowing and love, we, the all of the universe, the black hole, the stars of the all, we can keep on fighting for a place in this space, a recognition to this vision. But instead, walking alone, walking together is way much better. Thought became word, the word became a walk, The walk became action, not alone. This time, as he said, in the spirit of Martin Luther King, still alive and kicking, through me, a queen, he, all nations, my nation, shall not walk alone towards home, but together. Of course, not only because Black lives matter, but as simply as it is, all lives matter.
That's right. That's
Absolutely.
right. Blessing. Blessing, sister. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Lovely.
you.
Thank you. Very powerful.
Wonderful. What are you guys are you guys performing somewhere or?
Yeah. So, I think
Yes.
next tomorrow.
Yes, this weekend perform, and we have several engagements where we're going to perform. So we are
Wow.
very
Okay.
busy now because it's also about the slavery, and that's very it's very actual.
It's very actual. Like,
Actual now.
Invoking now because everybody
Yes.
is busy with it. It's the highlight of the whole city.
Yes,
It's the highlight
in the Netherlands.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
So
But in the Netherlands, we are very, very busy with it
Yeah.
because the Netherlands a history that carries a lot of, how can I say, not so good,
Not so good.
not so good, very bad.
Yeah.
There is some. But thank God Almighty that where it's been looked into now, so we can talk about it now.
Yes.
What's been put under the table is now brought on the table. Let's talk about that and see the fact and reality.
And we are just sharing honesty, pureness, and light. That's what we are doing. Our work.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And are these theaters or stadiums or what is it where you perform?
Yeah,
it's events,
theaters,
on schools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people also.
Yes.
Adults want to hear the message. We perform on a big and small stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I imagine.
Actually,
Sorry, go on.
sorry. Actually, do you play percussion too?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are a duo together, and that's why we said our name together is Shibudeke, and I am the spoken word performer, and you the percussion. Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Go ahead, Tom. What you saying?
I was just going to say, have you been able to, or do you do festival performances? Because I'd imagine that sort of music would be good in a festival environment if that's something that's available to you in Amsterdam. I don't know if that's something you're able to have done.
Yeah, we have at least two festivals that will perform there. This before the summer is over, and we'll be very busy this month. This month has been very, very much busy.
Whole month and
very,
the upcoming months as well.
And we cannot take too much in also because we have to think of our family also. So we got a festival where we're going to perform. Then from there, I'm going on holidays, and she also going on holidays. Then we'll come back again. But we hope and we would like to perform abroad everywhere with you guys in your country.
Oh, I think it would be something would be fantastic. What do you think, Skyler? Bring them across and have them do something?
I love it. You come to the UK.
Yeah, definitely.
We will love it. We will love it.
Mm-hmm.
Possible.
Yeah, come to the UK.
You will hear from us.
Definitely.
Okay,
We
we
look
ain't
forward
scared.
to it. Yeah, no,
Yeah, we
absolutely.
definitely look forward.
Look forward to it.
So, listen, I can't thank you
Great.
guys enough for taking the time to come on the show.
Yeah, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Namaste, namaste,
Namaste. 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 Namaste.
namaste.
Thanks,
Much
guys.
love, much love.
Take care,
Much
guys.
love.
Music can save the world. Music can save the world. If we all get together, music can save the world. Yeah. Music can save the world. Music can save the world. If we all come together, music can save the world. There's an urgency facing our humanity.
Thank you so much for watching. To stay up to date, please click subscribe and hit the bell. You can also join our group on Facebook and find us on LinkedIn and Instagram.